Hey, what's up everyone? Evil here again with part 3 of my Let's Play Caravan stories. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Hope everyone's doing well today. I've had a pretty long day myself, but now I'm looking forward to playing some Caravan story and streaming some of the gameplay. Oh sweet. So we have our first login bonus. I believe the login bonus starts when you've logged into the game at least 2 times, I would say. So for us, it's been what, day 2, day 3 now for this playthrough at least. So with the login bonus, every day that you get another reward. Sophia is the 3rd day reward here, and we really want to get Sophia. She's actually very good in game. So go ahead and accept that. We also get some gold, some crystals, and some runes. Wonderful. Since the last time we left off, we were upgrading the pump crystal. So while we're logged off, the factory or the facility is still upgrading. So we can actually just log off for a little bit and come back, and it should be done. So this will be really good for when we upgrade facilities that take a really long time, like 9 hours or something. We can do that. I sort of made a mistake when in the previous video where I said temp storage is basically tied to how much you can carry here. That's actually not true. Temp storage is basically how much this crystal pump can hold at a maximum amount. So if you don't check into the game for a little while, the maximum amount that this pump crystal can hold is going to be 700. So it won't collect any more crystal past 700 until you collect the crystals, and then it can start generating more crystals or pumping more crystals. So that's what that means. Same with the gold pump here. As you can see, our temp storage is 1000. We just clicked on it to receive the 1000. Since we've been logged off for quite a bit. Now this is going to require 900. I'm really close to 900, so I'm just going to wait. This is going to take 1 hour to upgrade. This is going to take 5 minutes to upgrade. I might actually do this first. In fact, it might actually level our caravan to level 3, so that's nothing. So let's go ahead and do that first. And let's come out back out here and see if there's any facilities we can install. We can install the trade shop, but let's not do that. Let's wait for the upgrade to the crystal. So where are we in the story? It's always a little bit disorientating when you first come back to the story, or when you come back to the game. Upgrade the world map, defeat some wolves, install the trade shop. Those are our missions. What about our primary missions? So we've got the fluffies again. So let's go ahead and complete some of these submissions first. Gonna go ahead and let it auto proceed to the next area. And this gentleman also has a quest. Something with ladybugs. Oops. Accidentally went to the menu. Oh, it's one of these event battles. So with these event battles, you can choose your party member. Sometimes there will be restrictions to what party members you need to have, and the restrictions will be shown here. Sometimes you'll need to have a specific person in your party, And this menu allows you to adjust party members, so you can pick and choose the different party members that you want in this fight. But since we don't have these people, that's who we're gonna go with. Alright, so because this monster isn't flying in the air, it's basically saying that range attackers will be more effective because they can attack in the air, whereas members who attack physically on the ground will be less effective. So that's all it's trying to teach us. So now it's trying to teach us how to install an external accessory or component to the Caravan. So the Caravan has two parts. So there's an internal stuff that we have been installing. It actually changes the appearance of the Caravan. So right now we're installing a siege cannon. It's going to be our main weapon. It's going to cost 0 right now because it's part of the tutorial. And just like the internal, it's going to go ahead and just create the item. You can see what stats it gives here. 20 attack, 20 magic attack. Basically this is the weapon for the Caravan. So when I said in the previous video that the Caravan can actually fight for us, having this is going to be what the Caravan is going to use to fight us. So now the Caravan, if within distance, can attack enemies using that siege cannon. So it's pretty cool. So once in a while you'll see like a little lightning bolts that comes out. That's actually the Caravan attack. Ooh, I did not do a good job of targeting this group of enemies. But no matter. Still pretty easy to level up because we're pretty early in the game. So let's try better this time. So this time I'm going to target this group here for my mage. I'm going to save this move for when the ladybug comes, which is right now. So I'm going to try to hit the ladybug with it. Yeah, okay, that worked a little bit better. So most of the game is about just kind of trying what works and hoping for the best. So our quest is to defeat 5 of these ratties. So let's go ahead and just do that. And I think the ladybug is going to be here, so I'm just going to do that. Ooh, we got an anima for the ratty. Pretty neat. Did not expect that. So our upgrade is complete, so let's go ahead and check on that. Anytime we see a complete, we should just check on it just so that it increases. So now the temp storage is that much, it produces that much more. Wonderful, our Caravan has leveled up too. It got some stat increase. Now we can install a material storage. Smithing lab. This is where we're going to use to be crafting our weapons. So that's pretty cool. And also our space has increased. So now I can install more stuff around the perimeter, and also I can install a submachine gun to the exterior. So now our menu here has changed. I have the exterior option, so you can see that I installed the cannon here. This is how many things I can install right now. So I can install one main cannon, one main weapon, 2 sub weapon, 1 armor type, and 3 decoration. So these things we saw sort of in the shop when we were in in a few episodes before. But now that we have the caravan available, we can go ahead and see what we have. So we only have this one siege cannon right now. We're gonna buy more stuff so that we can decorate our caravan and make it look spiffy. So let's go ahead and collect some of this stuff. We've completed some deeds here, which is always awesome. So let's collect those. And the gold pump says that it can be upgraded again, but I think I might just get these bolts here and upgrade the world map instead. So the goal is to basically upgrade the things that take less time. So right now the crystal pump is going to take an hour, the gold pump is going to take 30 minutes, and the world map is 3 minutes. So we can really knock this one out very, very quickly. The fortune box and the bookshelf don't have upgrades, so it's wonderful. And then it's really about crystal management and time management. So we want to be able to kind of install these pretty soon, but it's, again, like I said, it's just a matter of preference and what we want to do in what order. I personally think that it's better to upgrade what we can first. Now my controller has gone out, so I'm gonna see if I can get it to come back this way. Nope. Oh, that's a bummer. Let's... Oh, we can't teleport either. Let's warp back here again. Game is not always perfect. Okay, so now we have our controller back. By registering that caravan post, we also got this, which is pretty nice. So we'll go ahead and accept that as well. And we're gonna make the primary, the active quest, this one. Oh, fluffies. I was fighting ratties. Oops. That was a waste. Sometimes you'll notice that within the map itself, there'll be NPCs that have quests. There's gonna be lots and lots of them. Some of them will actually be quests, but some of them will be just dialogue, and they'll actually give us presents, which is really cool. So talk to everyone and see what they give you. So this is actually a quest, so we'll go ahead and pick that quest up. And just gonna continue to kind of clear up the map. We're gonna talk to this gentleman, pick up whatever quest we can. Sweet. It's an item quest. I believe he is one of the main quests that we had to talk to. Okay, so here's where the fluffies are. So let's kill some fluffies. Let's get a little bit close, so we can do that. It takes them out pretty quickly. The ratties, having the ratties in the party is actually pretty nice. Their call reinforcement skill pretty much doubles how many they are on the battle, and you basically get 2 ratties for free, which is pretty nice. When I first played this game before, I remember using them, and then I somehow just stopped using them. I think because they got a little bit weak later on when I changed them up with another enemy. But I think they're actually quite useful. Early game at least. So, we've cleared the fluffs. So let's keep going. Nope, we have one more fluff to kill. Now, sometimes you'll notice that there's bigger versions of them. So this guy is a bigger version than the pink one right here. The big version are much stronger than the pink version. I bet if I were to fight this guy right now, I might probably lose. But what the heck, let's try. Usually, if you're not geared up for it and you're not prepared, we will pretty much lose. They usually have a lot more HP, and the enemies in here are just a lot tougher. As you can see, I'm not clearing them out as quick. So I'm gonna wait for a little bit to heal. I think I should be still okay. So I'm gonna use the mage here. Use my character here. And we're actually doing okay on HP, so I'm just gonna leave everything as is for now. Why not? Let's go ahead and heal. It's really good that all of our characters in a small little cluster, so it's easy to heal them all. Ooh, okay, we beat it. Wasn't too bad actually. I remember the first time I played this, I got destroyed. Probably just didn't know how to play. Okay. Wonderful. That should be all the fluffs. Now the ghosts only appear at nighttime, so it's from evening till night, so we have to wait for a little bit. And the other quest that we have left is to deliver the message. So, oh, also this lady, we completed this quest from this lady, so I believe she just wanted us to kill fluffs. Sweet. So we got that cleared. Let's talk to this guy. It's a challenge. So this bulky is that thing right there, and it's pretty hard. Let's give it a try. I'm pretty sure we're gonna lose. He has 1,500 BP, just like the ratties. But check this out. He's gonna be way stronger than the ratties. And he can call reinforcements too. Apparently. Oh, actually, I'm doing really good on him. I was wrong. I thought we were just gonna get wrecked there. Shows what I know, huh? Sweet. I definitely remember not being able to kill him when I first played. Oh, that quest was really good. It gave us 300 Phantasm points too. Wonderful. Actually, in fact, I think the last time we did not equip our weapon. Oh, crystal storage is full from the quest, so the quest gave us all the crystals we need. So wonderful. Let's go ahead and upgrade the world map. That's gonna take 300. The crystal pump is gonna take 900, so we're gonna save that. Unless we want to do world pump right after world map. That is so possible. But we got a few minutes to wait. So let's go ahead and do what I came here to do, which is change my equipment. We actually got from the loot box a bunch of these 3-star equipment, so I didn't equip them. So let's go ahead and equip them. This will help us out tremendously. My character actually has both the weapon and the shield from the gacha, which is very, very nice. Sweet. Let's see, we can go back and turn in some of these quests, but let's go ahead and just advance to the next post so that we don't have to keep backtracking back and forth all the time. Once we get to the next post, we know that we can teleport to the next post. So should be able to. And let's... Oh, I forgot one thing. I forgot to check if we've cleared out the map of that last area. I bet this is a cutscene. This is a cutscene to a new area. Highly unnecessary. Whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna check my map here. Oh, look, we've explored 100% of this region, so I'm gonna go ahead and collect the reward, which is an EXP orb. Wonderful. That dialogue box basically earlier just says, in case your inventory is full and you can't accept the item that the reward, basically, it just goes to your storage, or it goes to your present box. Sorry, yeah, it goes to your present box. So let's keep going. He's just gonna give us some stuff. We got some new enemies here. So these spider guys are here, and our quest is basically telling us to speak to that gentleman. Now we have activated this caravan post. So now I think it might be a good idea to first of all, let's collect posts, and I think that's gonna bump us back over 1,000 crystals, but this is going to be done pretty soon here, so let's just warp back to town and complete the other quests. It's so much simpler right now. There's not that many things going on, not many quests to juggle. Also, we have a limited number of quests that we can actually accept at a given point in time. I think before you can accept every quest no matter where you are, and the list just keep growing. Like, you're not limited by how many quests you are able to carry, but now you are. Now I believe I hit a max of how many quests there are, and I just couldn't accept any more quests until I cleared up some of the ones that I had. So that's kind of a bummer. So you kind of have to manage your quests at that point in time. Now our world map has been reached at level 2. Basically the game says now we can actually auto play. Autoplay is basically where you can set the controller down and you can let the game roam on its own. You can set your characters to go gather materials on their own, fight battles on their own. Now you want to do this, you want them to fight battles in areas that you're strong enough that you know for sure you can beat the battles. You set their fighting on auto so they can win for sure. So this way you can just go AFK for a little bit and let the characters just kind of gather materials and auto farm for you, which is kind of cool. So it's just basically explaining what that is and how to use autoplay. So it's this little boot icon here in the outworld. This is to auto gather, this is to auto fight, and then you can do settings from that button there. So that's all it's saying. So now let's go ahead and I think let's upgrade the crystal pump. I feel like the crystal pump is really important for us. Even though it's going to take an hour to upgrade, it's going to consume 900 of these crystals. Let's go ahead and just consume them. And then when we get a chance, we're going to upgrade the gold. Gold isn't really that worthwhile at the moment. We have 12,000 gold. We don't really need that much, but once we capped on crystals, this pump isn't going to generate any more crystals. So it's pretty important that we collect the crystals because they are a more scarce resource than gold. Gold we can fight battles to get. So we upgraded the world map, so let's go ahead and collect that. Wonderful. And our quest here, let's just make this quest and we can go to turn these quests in. So I believe one of the quests is right here, so I can see it on my map. So I'm just gonna go to this lady, talk to her, complete that quest. Wonderful. And since I'm here, I'm just gonna check the shop. So I know that I only have 1-star items for these two characters, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy these right now. And I'm gonna buy armor for my caravan as well. And I'm gonna also buy decoration, so I can equip 1 armor and a few decorations. So there's a 5,000 decoration, a right arm here. I haven't had that before. That's pretty cool. I might come back for that. There's this little ribbon thing that's a little bit cheaper, and it's 20% on sale. Tough choices. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with the arm. The reason is because this decoration is 1-star. This decoration is 2-star. Costs more, but I feel like it's worth it. Let's go ahead and spend it. We've basically spent our gold now. No big deal. Let's go to the caravan, collect some more gold. We get it for free. Let's go ahead and install what we have. So in the exterior, we can toggle between interior and exterior by pressing that button here. We can save our decoration as is. So later on when we reincarnate, the caravan will get reset, and we want to be able to kind of save it so we don't have to redecorate all the time. So when we click on this, we can go to, it automatically goes to interior, we can go to exterior, and now we can install the that we want. So it's right here. The installation sort of mechanism is a little bit wonky. As you can see, it's weird even with the mouse. So basically this is to move things left and right, up and down, and then once you hit OK, then you can adjust like the pitch and the location. So right now my caravan is looking like that, and I think I'm just gonna install the arm kind of outwards like that. Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. Sweet. So now we have our caravan with the arm installed, and decorations can also be upgraded. So as you can see, this cannon I can upgrade to 1 to 2. It boosts its attack, but in order to upgrade this cannon, I need another one of this cannon. So if I see it in the shop, I would buy it, and then it's gonna cost some crystals, but I can upgrade it. Sometimes it's good to upgrade it, boost the caravan's attack power. I don't know, I didn't find it that useful to be honest, but it's just another thing to have. So I'm gonna go ahead and install this armor as well. This blue plate armor. I think I'm gonna put it. I put it on his face. I wonder if that's possible. Let's go ahead and try. Let's go this way. X. Oh my goodness, it's possible. So that's strange, but okay. All right, let's put it there. We pretty much basically covered his eyes. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna save this then. I'm gonna hit save. Save it to save 1. Hello. I can't save. Oh, that's a bummer. Select data to be saved to exterior. For exterior use only. Yeah, well, these options usually are available, but apparently I guess I can't save. Alright, well, we'll just have to leave it as that for now. So yeah, a lot of people can have a lot of fun with their caravan, decorate it however they want. And I can see my caravan here. Looks hideous. But whatever. Okay, let's go ahead and collect this quest as well. And we got some gold. And he has more quests for us. Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and accept this quest as well. Cancel. Oh, sometimes if you're not nearby, if the quest leads you to another area or another zone, it will automatically ask you if you wanted to teleport to that zone, just like what it did for me just a second ago, which is kind of cool. And because it made it my active quest, or it actually didn't make it my active quest, even though I said to make it as my active quest, very, very lame. I think it's a bug, honestly. Clearly I selected to be my active quest and it was auto moving toward active quest, but the active quest is actually still on Talk to Phil, which is not the sub quest that I told it to do. So when we select that, that's our destination. We hop onto the caravan, we can teleport there without having to walk there, which is very, very handy. Oh sweet, so it's nighttime now because it's 18:33, which is 6 p.m. Because it's nighttime, new enemies appear. So before the ratties were here, but now we get bats. And now we should be able to encounter ghosts here as well. And one of our quests is to defeat ghosts, so let's go ahead and find these guys. Will-O-Wisp are here as well. I don't think any of our quests says to kill Will-O-Wisp, just ghosts and deliver a message in the next zone. So no Will-O-Wisp, but ghosts are here. Now there's a big ghost right here. I don't know. I think I can take him down. We took down two of the enemies that I didn't think I could take down before, so maybe we can take him down. Seems pretty easy so far. I think those 3-star weapons really help. I don't believe when I first time I played this, I knew what I was doing, and maybe I didn't equip them. I don't know. So this ghost wants to be our ally? Wonderful. So we will accept you, my friend. Join the party. And we got a deed achievement from inviting him. So nifty. More of these achievements done for us. So that's great. We're up to 2,500 now, which is stellar. And since we're here, we're just gonna collect some of this. We're gonna look at the characters. It says there's new stuff for us to equip. Oh, that's right. I bought the 2-star item for these characters. See, always good to check. Always good to check. So let's go ahead and equip these items. And it says we've got new abilities. It's because we added these this ghost character. No big deal. Now, one important thing to note is while we have better items than what the items are in here, keep the 1-star items, keep the 2-star items, keep these weapons, because we can carry 100 of them, and they're going to be really great for us when we actually go to craft new weapons using the smithing shop or the fusion lab at level 4. Basically, the fusion lab, like I think I mentioned it before, it's where we sacrifice 3 of the same star rating weapon for 1 of a higher star rating. So in order to craft a 3-star weapon, I would sacrifice 3 2-star rating weapon. And so it's a good idea to keep all the weapons and keep all the items, because we can use them to upgrade new weapons at a pinch, or if we really needed gold, we can then use it to sell for gold. Sweet. So that was easy. Although I don't know if I like the ghost character. I've never tried him before, and he seems awfully slow. But anyhow, let's make the ghost quest our active quest. We only need 1 more of them. You know what? What the heck? Let's fight the big one. Feeling adventurous. Let's see how this is gonna go. So there are cats here. I don't know what this does. Oh, I whiffed that one. But geez, this is so much easier than what I remembered it to be. Sweet. 20 fights. We got more deeds. Got more levels. And the quest completion too. Yeah. So let's go ahead and collect the deed. I always like to collect the deeds. It's just fun to do. I'm not going to collect the quest for now. I'm going to try to complete more quests before we head back to town. That way we save a trip, so we don't end up traveling back and forth all the time. So let's talk to this guy, and that's it. We just talked to him. That's it. Wonderful. So let's go to the next area then. Let's complete all these quests, and then we'll head back to town, collect our reward, rinse and repeat. Seems pretty easy. Sweet. So now we're back here where we last left off. So yeah. It's gonna teach us the storage and the other tab. So before, when we looked at the other tab, there was not a whole lot of stuff going inside. Now there's actually stuff. So EXP orbs show up here. These are beast monster increase rates. So basically, using one of these for 30 minutes, we'll get 3x the increase monster capture rate. So any consumables are in the other section, I guess. So we're not going to worry too much. We're just going to take our time and talk to some NPCs first. Wonderful. Give me some crystals. That's good. Give me some gold. That's good too. And I think it wants us to catch this praying mantis. It's kind of locked in with L1. So let's go ahead and capture this praying mantis. Oh, I remember. I swapped out the ratties for the praying mantis because it was a 2-star instead of the ratties, which were 1-star. I think that was a mistake. I shouldn't have swapped out the ratties. They've been doing really good so far. But yeah, see, their praying mantis 2 stars, and they were okay for a while. I believe their attack was a lot stronger at 193 physical attack. I think the ratties attack were a lot less. I mean, we can take a look right here. In their character. So we can take a look at the ratties. Yeah, their physical attack is 101, their max attack is 103. This guy is 193 and 128. So the ghost is 133. And he's got a weakness down, so magic weakness. So if he takes any magic damage, he's gonna take a lot of damage. I don't know. I think maybe we should swap out for one of these guys. Let's swap out. Yeah, let's swap out the level 13. Because he's 2-star when we swapped him out. Even though he's level 1, he's stronger than this ratty. At least that's what the game is saying. Might be true, might not be true. We'll give it a try. Let's see. Okay, wonderful. There is a ghost there. We don't have to do any of this stuff, honestly. Defeat the mid-level boss fungus. Okay. What about this message? We need to deliver this message, yo. Looks like we passed it. Okay. Let's go here. Oh, there's a big will-o-wisp. But he's not aggro, so it's no big deal. Just gonna slide by here and collect some goodies. Hello, sir. Alright, we delivered the message. What else you got? Deliver a message to Peter. Man, can't you deliver the message, Peter? To lazies. Just standing around. Okay, lots of stuff to collect here. Oh, I see a caravan post on the other side. Right there. So maybe we'll... whoa, what's happening here? How did that plant grow on the... Oh, it's a fruit. Okay. I guess. Okay, we have a EXP orb here. We registered this caravan post. Sweet. Give us that sweet reward. And what else? Loops us back down to this area. Talk to this gentleman. Get some good stuff. Okay. And I think this is where our main quest is. Ah, okay, so event battle. So, remember I said some of the battles have conditions, so this is the condition here. Build your deck under these conditions. So these three characters have to be in the party. So me, this mage, and this person. So I think we're good. We're 6,900. This is 6,500. But again, don't let BP trick you. We can get wrecked. Alright, so it's basically saying when it's trying to cast an omen, you can stop it by attacking it with a skill. So that's really important. So that means that you should wait for your skill when it starts to summon something. So at least one party member should have a skill available. So I'm basically going to save my tanker skill. Ooh, people are hurt. So let's get some heals up in here. Yep. So... okay. Not too bad at all. Easy peasy, man. Alright, so... instead of advancing forth, let's go ahead and just open up the rest of this map area. Or not the rest of this map area, but let's take a look. So we've pretty much unfogged this area. We still have the top, we still have this side and this side. I feel like this is a good place for us to kind of head back to town and turn some stuff in and maybe call it for this stream and pick it up at another time. I'm trying to make these streams not so long so that people will actually enjoy watching them. Oh, we collected 100 items, so we got a deed for that too. So lots and lots of stuff to do. So let's collect more of these. We'll collect the goods from this guy as well. Oh, he has more quests, so we'll pick them up. Collect forget-me-nots. Okay. Okay. Oh, we already have them. Perfect. That's why we collect stuff in the open world. Alright, very good. So that's good progress right there. So next time we will work on these two quests, the main quest and the last sub quest that we have that we just picked up from before. We're gonna come back and our upgrade should be complete. So that's gonna be cool. Unfortunately, our beast capture card is going to be running out because when we log off, the time continues on. We have installed some cool stuff on our Caravan. We blocked out his eyes. We have a gun and this nifty little arm here, which is kind of cool. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode, and look forward to making the next episode. Thanks again. This is Evil, signing out. Peace.